Subscribe to Smartphone Tutorials and hit the notification bell icon to get instant notification. So we have Xiaomi EU MIUI Pro, and now I've been getting a lot of requests to do an install and preview on this particular ROM, that is Revolution OS, which is based on MIUI. So in today's video we're going to do just that. We will install it and we'll have a look at the features, and then I'll decide if I want to review it in the near future or not. But before we do all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. At the same time, here's a card to my second channel, that is Kratos390. Go ahead and check that channel out as well. Now without further ado, hello awesome people, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we're going to look at a brand new ROM. Not exactly a brand new ROM, but a lot of you guys have been requesting that please make a video on Revolution OS. It is very similar to Xiaomi EU and MIUI Pro. So here we are doing this, and maybe 1 or 2 days later you will also see MIUI.ms, which is another version of a custom ROM based on MIUI. So first things first, what you need to do is you need to download Revolution OS and copy it to your phone's internal memory. If you want Magisk, you can download Disable Force Encryption and copy it. At the same time, I would recommend download the latest vendor, that is 9.6.24 or 27, and keep it in your phone's internal memory. That's the 3 files that you will be needing to install Revolution OS. Now what we're going to do next, so first things first, you need to make sure all the data is backed up and you have more than 50% battery and you have TWRP installed. That's the basic requirements. So we'll go to wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik cache system data, swipe to wipe. Once the wipe is done, go to install. Now first things first, you will select the Beryllium vendor, and then we will select ROS, that is Revolution OS, and then we will select Disable Force Encryption. Now the one that I'm using is without Magisk. You can use the one which is with Magisk if you want root. Wait for the flash to complete. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes. So please be patient while that happens. Alright, so as you can see, we are on the home screen of Revolution OS, and it did ask me to enter my MI account password because I had not removed it before flashing. And certain screens will be in Russian, so please don't panic. As you can see, it does say a lot of things in Russian over here because the developer is Russian. So you need to select English India, and then we will quickly skip through the setup. Alright, so we are now on the home screen of Revolution OS. First thing that we will do is we will go to settings over here, and we will go to my device. Now it does say MIUI 10.5 Revolution OS 9.6.23 beta. That is what it is based on. We do have a 64 GB version. So we go to more, and let's see if we have anything. We have reset Wi-Fi, mobile and Bluetooth. This is a different setting over here. Wireless display, and then if we go to display over here, we have double tap to wake, raise to wake. These are default options, and we do have by default an option to enable the dark mode. So these are the perks that you get when you are in a custom ROM like Revolution OS. So we will stay in dark mode for now, and we will explore further. Say if we go to sound and vibration, most of the things are default, but you can disable screenshot sounds and other options over here. At the same time, you do have screen time, which is digital well-being, so that is integrated as well. And if we go to additional settings, you have all the basic options which are available. You do have headphone and audio effects as well. You do have MIUI labs and find photos in gallery, AI preloading. All these options are available. So all in all, this is a very similar ROM to Xiaomi EU. It does give you all the features that were once introduced by MIUI beta, and some of them made it to the final version and some of them did not, but they have retained those. Say if we go to the camera application over here and hit OK, you do have dynamic shots and all the other options available as well. So yes, I'm pretty convinced that this is very close to Xiaomi EU, and it is just like MIUI Pro. So in this first impressions video, there's not much that I'm going to cover. I really wanted to have a look at what Revolution OS is exactly, and I'm glad to see that English is included, and this is not a paid version, and this is based off a beta ROM. So since this is an install and preview, we will not go in depth, but yes, you can download this ROM from the description of this particular video, and the install instructions have been given to you. Once I'm back after the 18th, maybe I will use this as my daily driver for a day or two, and then I will give you a full review. Give this video a like if you want to see a full review on Revolution OS. And now that we have 3 or 4 different custom ROMs which are based on MIUI, I'm thinking of doing a shootout between the 4, that is MIUI Pro, Xiaomi EU, MIUI.ms and Revolution OS. A war between 4 of these and a side-by-side comparison would be really nice. But the reason I'm not getting too much into detail is because the features are more or less similar, and it doesn't really make sense to show you the same thing again and again. So let me know, how did you like this particular ROM, and how much would you rate it out of 10? And until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at Smartphone Tutorials. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.